Okay, so it's been about 30 minutes since my sub feed has looked like this, and I just want to say I can't believe two of my favorite meme lords are collaborating. It's truly a time to be alive. All jokes aside, I think the main channel Linus Tech Tips actually got deleted by YouTube because it was promoting scams, and maybe something similar will happen to the other channels, I don't know. The main point is, a guy as tech savvy as Linus got his channel hacked. It's probably a very hectic and worrying time for the people at LMZ, but I would be lying if I said it's not at least a little bit funny. I'm sure Linus will get his channels back and give like a step-by-step tutorial on how it happened and how to prevent it. Man, Linus can't catch a break. 2 weeks ago, he admitted to using the hard R all the time, and now this.
Like, I'm not gonna deny that I dropped my fair share of hard R's back then because
I don't know what's worse. I just want to talk about this, how these channel hacks have become so common. And you can just see a lot of channels getting hacked. And people think, oh, that won't happen to me, or something like that. But yeah, this could happen to you. And seeing how the biggest tech channel on YouTube got hacked, it's fair to say a lot of people will be taking an interest in this topic, and these discussions are not only important for YouTubers, but for everyone else as well. You could easily get your emails hacked and your other accounts linked to it. So it is important to get educated on these things. So let's talk about how channels get hacked in the first place. You might think the hacker somehow got hold of your password, something like Mr. Robot, where they find out the name of your childhood friend, but no, that was something that happened in the mid-2010s. Two-factor authentication has mostly solved this problem, but the hacking methods have evolved now, and the most popular method is cookie stealing. Okay, so this is how they get you. Say you have a somewhat popular channel. The hacker will then disguise themselves as a sponsor and send you an email. Oh, do you want to promote our new product? Our new device aims to revolutionize stuff. Please download and read this doc file. And then, once you click on that file, the malware will spread into your system. And how this malware works is they usually target your browser and steal all your cookies. And you might already have an idea of what cookies are. You know how you don't need to type in your password every time you check your emails? Yeah, that's basically what cookies are for. And by stealing cookies, the hacker can essentially steal or spoof your whole browser. And accounts you had access on your browser, the hacker has access to them as well. No two-factor authentication needed. Now, isn't that fun? I suspect that's what happened to Linus, as multiple of his channels got hacked at the same time. And you might think, hey, isn't that a bit too easy? When I try to log into my Google account from another computer, Google asks me to submit my blood sample to them. And yeah, Google does that to basically combat the whole cookie stealing problem, but the hackers can also spoof your IP address, making it seem like there's nothing out of the ordinary. Okay, so I'm a pretty small channel, not really any brand deals coming my way, so it might be some time before Elon wants to collaborate with me, but still it's better to be safe. So I actually have different emails for the channel login and the email for contacting me. So there is basically no reason for me to ever accept any brand deals through my channel email. But the reason why I worded this section like that is because even though I had the hindsight to set up my emails like that, it still isn't enough. If I get complacent, my channel could easily get hacked. First thing you have to know is the files the sponsors send you can be extremely deceiving, even if you have a keen eye. And the whole two emails thing might not be very helpful if there is a keylogger in that malware. The hacker could just easily wait for me to manually type in my password. The very first thing you can do is be skeptic. If someone sends you an email claiming to be a sponsor, check if that is a legit email and a legit company. Second, log out of your accounts. I know it's inconvenient, but you should at least log out accounts that matter to you the most. And lastly, and probably the most effective way, is to use virtual machines. This basically creates another computer inside your computer. And you basically do this to check if the email is legit or not. But I think there is a malware that can detect the host PC, so that kinda sucks. But if you didn't know how to set up a virtual machine, it's your lucky day. Because there is actually a safer and easier way to emulate this. Use another device. People usually have an old computer or phone just lying around, so you can just use that. And yeah, that's about it. Stay up to date with the latest hacking meta and be safe. Using a combination of these guidelines will make you safer, but you still need to be cautious. And as this have to say this, everyone knows that Tesla live streams are a scam by now. I know some people still fall for it, but come on. You go through all that trouble to hack someone's account and can't come up with something original. If it were me, I would have done something like an exclusive merge drop or something, cause it would actually be believable that Linus would do that. And also, don't go around hacking other people's channels. It's not cool.